explosive turn that we are now witnessing to the emergency day row. FIR against Karnataka BJP for Hitler Indira jibe. BJP posted and deleted the Indira Hitler post. BJP in fact posted Indira's picture with Hitler's mustache on it. Complaint of Congress office bearer led to the FIR. In fact, the very post that we're speaking of, which has now been deleted, is on your screens. With that, we have Nagarjun Dwarkanath joining us on the broadcast to bring us more details. Nagarjun, a very good morning. We're learning that an FIR has been registered against this very particular post in the emergency day row. What details are we picking up at this point?
Police complaint was filed by one of the office bearers of the Congress party in High Grounds police station in Bangalore city. Subsequently, the police have filed a FIR under the BNS sections 192 and 353 against BJP Karnataka Twitter account and Twitter account handlers, comparing Indira Gandhi to Hitler. That post has been deleted is what we are told. The previous video that they had uploaded had shown how Indira Gandhi, dictator, put a mustache on her face, drew comparisons between Hitler in Germany and Indira in India. And Congress filed a complaint saying that this would be provocative in nature between communities, religion, as well as Gandhi. Hence, a FIR has to be filed. The police have filed a FIR as of now.
Absolutely. Nagarjun, just to rejog our memory into what exactly the entire row that developed on June 25th on this very 50th anniversary of the emergency, if we could just take us through some of the details of the back and forth, the war of words that's developed so far between the BJP and the Congress.
Well, since yesterday, even in Karnataka, both Congress and BJP have been fighting over the emergency days that had happened many decades back. BJP has been accusing the Congress, saying that what happened to the Constitution? Did you forget the ethos of the Constitution when Indira Gandhi was there? And she was a true dictator in all sense, and she has to be compared to Hitler, is what Karnataka BJP had tweeted. And Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, as well as many Congress leaders, hit back at BJP, putting posts on Narendra Modi, comparing him to being a dictator in the last 24 hours. There was political fights in terms of emergency as well. And now it has ended up in a FIR against the BJP Karnataka post for comparing Indira Gandhi to Hitler, but not just that, but morphing Indira's face and putting out a mustache on her face and then comparing him to Hitler. That said, that would provoke people of Karnataka, and hence an FIR has to be filed. Subsequently, the police have acted.
Absolutely. It's indeed taken an ugly turn at this given point with such posts coming to the fore, and now it also has, the entire post also has an FIR being registered against it. Nagarjun, also, if we were to give in to understand at this point, any given reaction that's come in from the BJP so far in terms of the FIR that's been registered, because we know that they've already deleted the post where they likened Indira Gandhi to Hitler.
As of now, no action has been initiated yet. The FIR has been lodged or filed just late last evening. And most likely they would be summoning whoever is handling the social media of Karnataka BJP to come record a statement or to come give an explanation, and post that they would make arrests is what we are told. They are also seeking permission from the higher-ups to go about it, because it is also political. It should not look like the government is targeting the opposition, and hence the police will take an opinion from the legal department as well to go about it.
Right.
But as far as
Nagarjun, I'm very sorry to interrupt you there. Let me quickly bring in Manikam Tagore, who's joining us at this point of the broadcast. Mr. Tagore, thank you so much for speaking to us at India Today. My question to you first would be your reaction to this very post and the FIR that has been now registered against the Karnataka BJP for this very post to be put up.
Yeah, BJP always wants to insult the national heroes and former prime ministers. The BJP has been doing these kind of things for the past, and who are no more, who don't have any, who are not, who have been celebrated by India. They wanted to insult all of them, and Indira Gandhi ji has been one of the prime ministers who has been very popular and who has stood for India's interest all along. And portraying her to be in a different like comparing her to some authoritative rule is unacceptable. Therefore, the police has acted in the right way. The compliant, whomever has compliant in Karnataka, they have done it in the correct way, because BJP IT wing has been doing these kind of stupid things all along, and now it has gone to this level, and we condemn these kind of acts by the BJP.
Is there more that you, in fact, are demanding? Is the party, Congress party, is demanding aside from the FIR that has been registered already?
Yeah, always the BJP and their wings has been misinterpreting the facts, and they have been spreading lies on Prime Minister Nehru, as well as now it has come to Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ji. They have been the leaders for the country, and they have served. They have taken decisions which has been for the country, and there were decisions which should have been they would have repented later also. And the emergency was such a decision, and Indira Gandhi ji herself has said that is a wrong thing, and she has said that the decision was a wrong decision from her part. Therefore, it is the political leadership in that time. She has taken some decisions and she has repented about it. And to compare her with somebody else who was an authority is unacceptable. And Karnataka police has acted in the right way.
Right, Mr. Tagore, do stay with us. We also have BJP's Ashok Gowda joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Gowda, thank you so much for speaking to us in India today. Very good morning to you. We have Mr. Manikam Tagore as well with us on the broadcast, and he was just putting forward his party's stance in terms of how it is unacceptable for a former Prime Minister of the country to be likened to an authoritative leader like Hitler. What is your take, firstly, on the post that had gone out and also the FIR that has now been registered against the Karnataka BJP?
Priya, there are three aspects to this. First aspect is comparing Indira Gandhi to an Hitler. Yes, she was very authoritative, and the kind of the statement what she made on 26th of June 1975 clearly shows that she wanted to centralize the power, and the amendment what she did during the entire emergency time, whether it was Amendment 39, Amendment 42 and 43, clearly indicates that she wanted to be an authoritative Prime Minister. That is why judiciary review was removed, and she centralized the power. Even states, some of the powers which were with the states were put in the concurrent list and the state list. And these are all apart. And now, Karnataka state government in this beginning of this week has passed two bills. One is the fake, if somebody propagates a fake news, they will be put behind the bars, and somebody puts a hate speech, they will put behind the bars. Fine. We accept this. But what kind of statements they have made against Narendra Modi ji and against all the BJP senior leaders, let them also be put behind bars. This is the part 2 of the saga. Part 3 of the saga is Rahul Gandhi himself celebrated the emergency. He said, we were so proud that we implemented emergency. Please check the Rahul Gandhi statements. This is probably in 2022 or 21. We still remember it was all part of the news, but it was not propagated very well by some of the people, and that is why it went down the drains. But Rahul Gandhi propagated and declared emergency was one of their achievements. And when these are the cases, and I was just hearing, I think it was Rathod or somebody saying that emergency was declared by the political leadership. Apparently, who were the political leaders? It was decided. Even the cabinet ministers were not knowing when the emergency was declared. When Indira Gandhi came on the radio at 8 a.m., only then people realized that there is an emergency in India. And what was necessary for emergency when there was no external insurgencies or external problems, and only because Navnirman Vedike was protesting against Indira Gandhi's atrocities because of the inflation and other things, and as well the court decision which came from Allahabad clearly said Indira Gandhi cannot continue as a MP, and that is why Indira Gandhi wanted to centralize the power. Does it not show
Mr.
Indira Gandhi's authoritativeness?
We get the BJP stance here at this given point. Mr. Tagore, Mr. Gowda, thank you so much for joining us.